Hi guys, welcome back. It's Tommy with another Starcraft Remastered replay cast from the South Korean scene from 2024. Very recent replays, as we have here spawning at the 12 o'clock position in the blue. It is a barcode player, so a very rare nickname here, which we see quite interesting. I have no idea who this South Korean pro is, but his opponent who is spawning here in the lower right in the red, it is of course Flash with his AK, with his barcode AK here. So yeah, once again a Protoss versus Terran, this time on a 3 spawning location map. So very beautiful sandy terrain here. Yeah, let's just see exactly what the two players have prepared for us. Let's see if this is quite a skilled South Korean player and what exactly his build order is, as he's opting to open up here with a standard pylon next to his base, and Flash also opting to open up here with the standard supply depot next to his base. So apparently the Protoss is not going for a fast expansion build order, he's going straight towards the gateway build order here. So pretty standard stuff by him. Let's just check Flash. Also seems like he's not going to save up for a expansion, as he's also going up for his first barrack. So yeah, the pretty standard stuff here in between the pro players, the pretty standard build order. You can of course see all the production buildings here, as we also have a very early gas from the... So he is very likely going to be going for the Dragoons early on. Quite a strong unit to have early on against the Terrans, just like we saw in previous replays. Let's see if this is going to work out for him. At the same time, Flash is also opting to go for a very fast gas as well here, so he might change the tactics from Marines very soon into factory units, like his Vultures, his fast Vultures and tanks, and even Goliaths are also very good versus the Protoss. So yeah, the scouting SCV and the scouting probes are out. Luckily here for Flash, he's heading straight towards the right direction from the Protoss, and very soon he's going to be seeing the build order here from his opponent, as there is the cybernetics core, and we also have yet another pylon here into this location. Protoss. In the meantime, sadly the Protoss going to the lower left part, so he's going to lose a little bit of time, as Flash is also going for his factory now with another supply depot to this location. Flash sees now of course the main from the Protoss. Protoss losing a little bit of time, and let's have a look what exactly the first units from Flash are going to be. Perhaps Vultures to harass the mineral line from the opponent, or more defensive tanks to secure the expansion into this location. We're about to find out very soon, as the SCV is also still spotting main from the Protoss. Sees the upgrade for the Dragoons. The first Dragoon is also going to pop out very soon here for him. So the SCV might get snapped. At the same time, the Marine is fending off the probe here, as Flash is taking his base right now. Very nice build order by him. Now the game is going to continue. SCV taking some damage, the Dragoon completely ignoring that. Great moving out here versus bunker here for Flash, and the Dragoon is slowly but steadily closing here forward towards the expansion point from Flash. Bunker should finish on time, but it's only one Marine, so the Dragoon could easily bypass this, pretty much ignoring it. We also have, however, a Vulture now out, as the Marine is getting saved by this one bunker, and the second Marine also taking quite some damage. But like I told you, the Protoss could pretty much just bypass this and finds a pretty good position here for his Dragoons. However, taking more and more damage. The defense looks really good for Flash, and I believe the first Dragoon will fall very likely here, unless the second Dragoon is going to save him. And yeah, sadly here for the Protoss, he's losing one Dragoon. At the same time, we do have a nice hidden SCV here. He might go for another factory, or perhaps a starport could also be a possibility here for Flash, as his expansion is about to get finished and the Vulture is getting nicely repaired here by the SCV. You also have the expansion for the Protoss, as very soon we will pass the 5-minute mark. So yeah, quite an aggressive move out here by the Protoss. Sadly for him, he didn't really make any difference here against Flash. Perhaps it would have been wiser for him to wait for more Dragoons and just pretty much bypass this and find then a good position for the Dragoons to deal damage towards the economy, as there's only 3 Marines here out. One Vulture is also out on the map, scouting the map, planting perhaps some mines. Yeah, let's just see how the game is going to continue. We see another gateway here for the Protoss, as we also see the robotics facility bay by him. So he might be going to be once again a shuttle gameplay with some river here for the Protoss. In the meantime, Flash actually deciding to move out. 2 Dragoons are out here on the map. 1 is hurt. If a mine got a good connection against even 2 Dragoons here, so the push could be very, very strong here by Flash. And also an interesting path here chosen by Flash, as he might try to intercept the Dragoons from the opponent. The expansion is up and continues to push here forward with his 3 Marines, 1 tank. But in the end, it looks like he's only going to leave the Vulture here out onto the map as more mines are getting planted here for him. We might see the Observer coming out here very soon for the Protoss. So more safe gameplay here by him, not going for a shuttle yet with a Reaver. So yeah, guys are pretty much just preparing their macro-oriented game, as we do see some turrets going out here for Flash, as he of course knows the timing from the shuttle, so he's placing his turrets out, expecting of course a drop by the Protoss. Yeah, no such thing here by him, just a observer here for the Protoss. Still 2 gateways, still lots and lots of movement here into the middle of the map, as the Dragoons will need some help from the observers to clear those mines onto the map. So very good map awareness here, very good map control by Flash, as he's placing more and more mines out onto the map. Meantime, in comes the observer, is going to see all the units here from Flash. Also is going to see the double factory build order here by him, as Vultures are still moving out. Siege ability is getting done. Don't know if, I think that speed has also been done here for the Vultures, or is Flash perhaps going to wait with that, as he's also going for the upgrades for his mech units. In the meantime, of course, the Protoss is clearing those mines. Speed has been indeed that, so it's going to be very, very deadly. Flash is moving forward straight towards the probes here, planting some mines very soon, I believe. But now he's pretty much getting surrounded by the probes. However, 2 Vultures still making it here forward, so lots and lots of damage can be taken here by the Protoss. A very good move out here by Flash. He even sees the shuttle, going to hide the Vulture as much as he can in the back, and he's going to snipe unit after unit, probe after probe here. So very good harassment here by Flash. In the meantime, however, the Protoss nicely reacting with yet another expansion here, as his observer is giving him good vision where exactly those turrets are located. So let's just see if this shuttle is going to be successful with the Reaver, soon to be Reaver here for the Protoss. Some Zealots have also been added here by him, and we also see a Nexus here for the Protoss. In the meantime, in the middle of the map, just pretty much just mines here, so quite a defensive gameplay here by Flash. He's expecting actually an attack with the shuttle, with the Reaver. Yeah, there it is. I believe some Zealots will also be loaded here forward for him. Speed has not been done, however, here for the shuttle, so could be a... this could cost the Protoss, of course, lots and lots of damage towards the shuttle. Meantime, he's also clearing the mines into the middle of the map, perhaps just to distract Flash here from the incoming damage. However, the tanks do see the shuttle, and I believe Flash is going to try to secure his next expansion point, as the Dragoons are also moving out here for the Protoss. So we're closing towards the 10-minute mark. Of course, still anyone's game. Good map awareness here by Flash, as the Protoss tries to find a better path to attack here towards Flash. In the meantime, Flash just sending out two small Marines, sorry, 2 Vultures here out on the map. And let's see what the shuttle can do here. The first Zealot has been dropped. Second one also getting dropped, but sadly here for him, he's losing so many units. He did lose the 2 Zealots and the Reaver, so quite a bad engagement here for the Protoss. Not that well executed here, as immediately it's getting punished by Flash. So in all, 4 Dragoons have been killed, but more importantly, the shuttle has fallen with the 2 Zealots and Reaver. Quite a mistake, a huge mistake here by the Protoss. Also nicely defensive gameplay here by Flash. In the meantime, he's also moving forward with his Vultures once again, sniping probe after probe. Very good move out here by Flash, as finally it will be clear, but it was pretty much worth it. Yet still the Protoss is behind in workers versus his opponent. So we will pass the 10-minute mark. Good defense by Flash. Protoss losing way too many units, also losing probes at home. So very hard game here by him, as Flash just keeps on pushing forward. Let's just see when or if it's going to be a timing push once again by him, as he also has 2 Goliaths to snipe the observers into the air. So yeah, let's just see when he's going to move out. Right now he has the advantage, still has Vultures out onto the map. The Protoss finally leaving some Dragoons out behind to give good defenses towards their bases, but we also see more mines getting planted. In comes the attack by the vultures. Once again, the Protoss not really paying attention, so he needs to be careful. He's going to lose once again 3 probes, even a 4th probe has been sniped here. So with every small attack here, Flash gaining more and more of a advantage into the game. And yeah, let's just see for how long the Protoss can hold this, as Flash looks like he's going to secure yet another expansion point here very close by. So lots and lots of tanks for him. Let's just check his upgrades very quick. I believe weapons 1 is also being done. The Protoss still on 0-0, and it looks like Flash is actually moving out here once again around the 10-minute mark. Quite a scary move out with vultures, with tanks, with SCVs in the back. Let's just see how this is going to work out for him versus quite a small group of dragoons. And yeah, in comes the siege ability here for those tanks. As slowly but steadily Flash is going to push here forward. He even has some SCVs in the back. So let's just see how this is going to turn out, as we do have a shuttle here for the Protoss. Very nice engagement here. Some zealots will be dropped very soon towards the near tanks here, and more zealots actually moving forward. So all of a sudden a very good position here for the Protoss, but in the end, is it going to be enough for him, as even the SCVs are repairing now the units from Flash. So in the end, the timing push once again very well executed here by Flash, as it seems that the greed from the Protoss is going to pay him back here, as more and more vultures are in the front to place some mines. So another shuttle is here ready for the Protoss, but not all of those siege tanks have been sieged up. So very good engagement here by the tanks, as of course this has to be the GG for the Protoss. So sadly here for the Protoss, his first harassment with the shuttle didn't really work out. He did lose the shuttle with the 2 zealots and the Reaver, and at the same time at his expansion points, Flash just pretty much kept sending out small groups of vultures, inflicting great damage towards the economy from the Protoss. And knowing that he had the advantage, of course, Flash decided to move out with his tanks and with his vultures, and let's not forget those important SCVs in the back to repair the units, and to even add a turret or 2 for vision, as there would have also been a comp set here for Flash. So let's just check the stats very quick. Like I told you, I have no idea who this player is, but sadly for him, big mistakes have been made. Of course it happens. Yeah, mistakes cost him dearly, and also the defense didn't look very good for him, as Flash pretty much abusing the fact, and a nice timing push has pretty much secured him the victory here with weapons 1 upgrades towards his mech units. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. This is your host Tommy, signing out.